Okay, so originally this video was going to be me hitting Mythic in Magic Arena. However, when I hit record, I actually hit record on the wrong source in OBS. So this is what it actually showed.
Also, because of this deck, Alchemy is low, very low populated at the moment. The queue times can take up to like 2 minutes.
So yeah, you can imagine how sad I was when that happened. But we have hit Mythic, we are 94% in Mythic. So I figured I'm going to try and make it up to you. And I'm just going to play a few matches at Mythic, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to show off this deck that is apparently way too broken because of 3 cards, and apparently everything else in the deck just makes these 3 cards work. So the One Ring, Orcish Bowmasters, and Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Everything else apparently just makes these 3 cards work. But let's jump into a few games and we'll see. Okay. Yikes. Yes, let's take this one. Pretty good. Let's take this. Alright, well, I think we just Hopeless Nightmare. Get them to discard a card immediately. Is this red and black? Okay. Because that's Unearth, that's why I discarded it. We just play a Swamp here, and then we just wait. We want to try and Bowmasters on his end step. There's no really... I'm not going to Nightmare now. He doesn't have a Bowmasters, because he didn't have priority there. Creatures you control have haste. Legendary creatures you control get 1/0. Okay. Let's Bowmasters on his end step. Just really get it to him. And we go, I think, Swamp here. Now let's go Lane-Wild Waste. That way we can still use it. That is a sorcery. Discard a card. Okay, let's go Palantir here. And we'll just tackle both. Yes, his legendary creatures have haste, but I'm not too concerned. Okay, would you like me to draw a card or take damage? He took the damage. So he's on 11. Bradadrabic. Okay. That's fine. Holy cow. Okay, goodbye to his hand. Let's have him discard a card and lose 2 life. Then we've got Dreams of Steel and Oil. Just target creatures -3, -3. It's Ward 2, right? Okay, never mind. Let's go Dreams. Reveal your hand, get rid of Ruby. And mana value 3 less, put it in the battlefield if you don't put it in your hand. Okay, well he's gonna get that one back. And then we'll exile the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, because it's got 3... It's got 3 CMC. So we could have brought it back with the Cosmic Rebirth. And then we just go Might here, and then we just wait. No attacks. The Palantir will let us scry. Put both of these to the bottom because we don't need any more lands. And I want him to take the damage here. Okay, look, I'm happy to take the One Ring. Scry 1, and he's still got Cosmic Rebirth. He has 1 target. And he's going for it. Sack it. I think there's no blocks here. Because we can One Ring on our next turn. Destroy target non-artifact. Alright, let's go the One Ring. Throw everything. Let's maybe activate it on his end step, because that way we scry first. Let's pass turn. Scry 2, we're going to put both of these at the bottom. We do need a land. Actually, we are drawing an extra card for the One Ring. Let's scry both of them to the bottom. Let's see if it's going to give us a card. You will. Beseech the Mirror is fantastic for us, because we can bargain away one of these nightmares. Let's go to blocks. We do have pro... Actually, no, cancel. We do have pro everything right now. Go to damage. That's such a satisfying sound. It just feels like it doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's let that resolve. Cool. Exhibit in. I'm glad that's not a capitals. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, Dreams. Okay, let's go Beseech... Ooh, let's go Dreams of Steel and Oil first. Maybe we look at his hand. Let's look at his hand first, see what he's got. Also gets rid of a Tali from his graveyard. Okay, nothing. Get rid of the Atali, cool. And then we will beseech for bargain. Get rid of the Hopeless Nightmare. We'll go get Sheoldred because we need the life at the moment. Being able to like instant speed gain 4 life with the One Ring is pretty dang good. He's making a Phyrexian Might, sure. Doesn't matter what that is because we're going to search anyway. Let's go get Sheoldred. Chuck it on the field. There we go. I assume he's very close to a combo here. Let's pass the turn. Palantir, he's probably just going to let us draw. So maybe we draw a swamp. Let's draw a swamp. Cool. And gain that 2 life. I assume he's very close to a combo here with Ratadravik. Mishra claimed by Gix. Okay. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. If they're both attacking... Yeah, okay. Sure. Keep it. Go to attacks. What are you going to attack with? Each opponent loses X life and you gain X life. Sure. Let's take that damage. Let's go to blocks. What does he have here? Is he just running his creatures in? 'Cause I think that's what he's doing. Let's just Death Touch the Mishra, and then take the Might damage. Yeah, go to damage. Dies, gain 3 life. Sure. Sure. And then we'll just activate the One Ring. Gain it all back. I assume he's very close. Ambitious. I'm glad that's not capitalized either. Okay. Should we just start wiping his board now? Exile target artifact or enchantment. We can get rid of his Seize the Day. So let's go. Yeah, thanks, bud. Let's get rid of his Crucius. And then each opponent attacks a non-token creature. Okay, goodbye to Ratadravik. And then we just go for the throat his last... Oh, no. Let's hold off. We don't need to just keep swinging with everything. Let's just go with Sheoldred. We can just wait. Because we have instant speed, gain 6 life. We're good. Let's put both of these at the bottom. We want something a little bit more impactful than those two. Not like a land, but... Alright. He just needs to draw 3 more cards and he's done. We do have go for the throat for anything that he brings back. Okay. So... when he ETBs, we do have a chance to kill him here. Which we will do that. But he still gets the ETB effect. We haven't seen the One Ring in a while, so let's add... Okay. He would have gotten the One Ring. So what did he get instead? Lily? That's fine.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Put it for graveyard. Okay, doesn't do anything. So I'm glad we tapped the One Ring here, because I assumed that we hadn't...
Drop it.
I knew that we hadn't seen another ring in quite a while, so there was a big chance that he actually got it. Oh. Nice. Wait, what happens? What's the meld? Enters the battlefield or attacks. Choose 3. Yikes. Okay. Just no blocks. I'll take that. Were they meant to come back? Wait, hold on. Can I see the board? Were they meant to come back? What happened? Oh, was one of them a token? Alright. Well, that's one down. One of them must have been a token. Alright, I don't think we can keep this hand. It's got 2 lands. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We're at Mythic. Whatever. We've already done all the hard yards to get here. He did just... Did I see shuffle twice there? So he's going to put 2 cards back. Let's just go with the Jungle Hollow. Let's just take it slow. We have 2 mites that we can play next turn. Ooh. Or just 1 might and a nightmare. This is going to really hurt him because he did go down to 5 cards. And then we just play the might. What was that? Geeks Command. Okay. Cut down. Wow. Okay. He's down to 3 cards in his hand. I mean, like, I can speak. I've got no lands in my hand. Okay. When he deals combat damage to a player, if there's fewer than 4 1/1 counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then if it has exactly 4 1/1 counters on it, search a library for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Okay. Let's just... It does have menace, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just might, because we can still do either of these on our next turn. Yeah, we just take this. Yep. Do we just attack here? This costs 3 to activate. Let's just go to combat. No attacks. End turn. I probably should have attacked. Oh well. I do have the Edict if he ever gets close. Oh. Okay, so we do have the end for this Bowmasters. So let's do that now. Resolve. Okay, dealing 1 damage to me. Let's go end to get rid of Bowmasters completely. He's got Phyrexian Obliterator in his hand. Yikes. Get rid of both of these Bowmasters. He's playing mono black. Sheoldred, One Ring, Liliana. Yep. Okay. Yep, I will take the damage. You can make the orc, whatever. He's going to play the Phyrexian Obliterator. So on our turn, we go for the Throat to get rid of the Oathsworn, and then Sheoldred's Edict to get rid of this dude if he ever plays it. Do we just go for the Throat this? Yep, go for the Throat. Let's just do it now. No reason not to. And just pass the turn. Okay, Phyrexian Obliterator. Whenever a source deals damage to it, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. That's all good. I'm just going to force you to sack a non-token creature. Yep. My turn. Alright, we have the end for anything that we don't like. Let's just pass. The One Ring. Okay. Sure. Yep. Draw a card. Yep. Draw a counter on it. Tear Asunder. Wow. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Get out of here. And then we just pass the turn. We can sacrifice the Nightmare, maybe? No. We want to wait for the Bargain card. Let's just pass. Let's just draw go, really. Draw, play a land, go. Gix. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, control may pay 1 life. If they do, draw a card. And 7 discard X cards. Exile the top X cards to your opponent's library. Okay. Sure. Not too worried about this yet. Because eventually we're going to draw a card that is useful, Sheoldred. And I assume he's going to kill spell for it. Let's pass the turn. 7 mana to do this, and he's at 5. Yeah, that's fine. This is the mirror match that will probably take a while. Target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures or planeswalkers they control. Okay, well, we'll sacrifice it. Oh, so exile target not okay. Yeah, let's exile the Hail Might. It really deserves that. Sure, draw 2. Should we get rid of Gix? No, let's just exile target non-artifact creature. No, destroy. I'm getting ahead of myself. And then we'll just keep the end up. Phyrexian Obliterator. Yikes. Okay. Resolve. Do I want to use the end on this Obliterator? Let's take the damage. It does get it off the board. So let's do it. Plus I also get to see his hand. Swamp. Okay, he's got 2 rings left. Okay, X equals 1. Okay. Let's just hold up the swamp. This is a slog. Holy cow. This is going to be such a long game. Now, what I'm going to do is, on his end step, I'm going to scry 2. He's going to put a charge counter on Blast Zone. Sure. So is it 4 charge counters? Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone. Sure. It kills a Sheoldred, doesn't kill a 1 ring. 1 ring is indestructible. Let's activate the ability. Scry 2, what do we got? Hopeless Nightmare, Orcish Bowmasters. Okay. Let's put you on the bottom and we'll take a Bowmasters to kill his Orc. Then we just pass the turn. See what happens. Pass to attacks. Hopefully he doesn't have a Bowmasters. I would assume he doesn't because he want to try and like press the advantage. Let's deal the damage to his face, and then we'll just block with the Orc. Dang it. It's fine, we still make the Orc that we can block with. That way we're at least even. Yep. It was probably a better choice of like actually hitting the... Ooh, Prestige the Mirror, okay. We go this. We go this. We get the ring. Go get this nondescript card, and then we play a land. Pass the turn. Cool. Alright, Jungle Hollow. Gain a life. It's relevant right now. The 1 ring. Let's see what he's got. Throw everything. Wonderful. And then we'll draw a card in response to a Bowmasters. Oh no! I got rid of them all. I'm losing my mind. We will draw a card on his end step, or in response to him playing a card that could be important. Alright. Okay. Swamp, not relevant. Sheoldred's Edict, relevant. But we will draw a card. We'll draw 2 cards actually with the 1 ring on his end step. Just looking for a Sheoldred, really. Let's activate it. Hopeless Nightmare, yikes. Oh my god, okay. Hopeless Nightmare. Get rid of one of your cards. Yes, I'm playing this very close to the chest. The only way I can really gain life is by drawing a Sheoldred, which means I need to draw 2, because he's going to blow up 1 with the Blast Zone. What we'll do is we'll Hopeless Nightmare. We will sacrifice it to scry 2, and then we can see the cards we're going to draw with the 1 ring. Alright, let's see. I don't want any of these. Let's... Should we draw with the 1 ring? Let's not. Let's just draw. We do... Oh my god. We do need to draw 2 Sheoldred so we can play 1 and then have the other one... Yeah, so we can play 1 and then have the other one survive. Because he's going to kill it with Blast Zone, I assume. And then we will Dreams of Steel and Oil. Look at his hand, exile something. Artifact or creature. Wow, nothing. And we'll get rid of Gix. And then that's it. Alright, we just need to draw 1 more. One more Sheoldred. We've already seen one. We've already seen two, so one in the graveyard, one in the field. We've got two left. Oh, he didn't sacrifice it. Okay. I mean, if he lets me untap with it, I can just, you know, use the one ring and gain all this life back that I'm losing. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power among creatures they control. Okay. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, he's only got one. Alright, so now we need to see the other two. Yep, sure, you can play that. We need to find the other two Sheoldreds. Let's go. I'll take 3. Okay, I need to... come on, let's actually find some Sheoldreds here. Beseech the Mirror. We sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast the spell. So that's what we do here, right? We do this, we sacrifice the one ring to reset the counters. That way we get another ring, and then we can virtue... Yeah, let's go get another ring. Play it. Pro everything until next turn. Fantastic. And then, do we have enough to play this card? Tuck a creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. I'm crazy that I'm playing this side of it, but sure. I have protection from everything until my next turn, so if this goes off, I get back a Sheoldred. Then I will just pass turn. Because during my upkeep, I bring it back, and then I can use the One Ring's effect to gain some more life. He's gonna try and get to 7, is he? He's gonna try and get to 7. That's fine. That's fine with me. At worst, I get back a Sheoldred, and then she actually survives. Sure. Go to 7. Which means next turn, this Virtue dies. He's not going to deal combat damage, so it's not going to matter. And my turn. Upkeep trigger, let's bring back a Sheoldred. Okay, draw a card. Then we go... that, gain a life. Then we go one ring. Oh my god, what is going on here? Where is everything? Then we just swing with... Ah, no, we don't have we don't have haste on Sheoldred. So let's just pass turn. Blast Zone's gonna kill the Virtue. Totally fine. He's on 9. We still do have 2 rings in the deck. 2 rings, we have what? 2 Bowmasters or 3? I think it's 3. Yep, and he's gonna try and kill the Virtue, sure. Liliana. That's fine. I have Sheoldred's Edict.
When I win, you're telling me
Why I play a
you know
Saxa creature?
about
That's
the
not very
Ring
nice.
Man.
Sure.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Are you kidding me? If I had played Merrick's, I would have been able to make a Might to sack. That's frustratingly annoying. We just take the damage here, I think. Yep. Yep, sure. I'd decounter. Lose a life. Okay, let's tap this one ring. Draw 2 cards. Oh my god. We play this one ring. Yes. Indestructible. We'll keep this one. Pro everything until our next turn. Then we play a Myrick, so we have an extra card. We play a Might. And then we activate this ability, we draw an extra card. We do get a Bowmasters, which allows us to kill Lil. So we play the Orcish Bowmasters, which allows us to ping Lil. She dies, which means we get to keep the Edict.
I'm not interested in dying today.
Pass the turn. That was a pretty good turn. We've got 18 cards left. Passive attacks. Let him through, I pro everything, no blocks. Damage. My turn. Lose a life, whatever. Dreams are still in oil. See what he's got. Then we've got one... Oh my god. We've got one Sheoldred left in the deck, right? So let's go Myrick's. We need those. We need that Sheoldred. There we go. Sheoldred. And I assume he's got a kill spell for it, so we'll go Lil here. Each player discards a card. Let's get rid of...
Those
yeah, there we
who
go.
get in my way tend to regret it.
That was a 20-minute game. Holy cow. And the only reason I won was I was like, the one ring, shoulder, the one ring. Holy cow. Had a couple of good turns in there, a couple of misplays. Whew, glad that's over. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I do apologize that I screwed up. I wasn't meant to actually record this. I was meant to record our game to Mythic. But, yeah. So, my bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Okay. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. I'm actually not sure what I've got, so I'll head back to the house. We'll take a look, and then I have a plan. I know what we're gonna do. Oh, I've got lubricant in here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm smart, and I didn't even know.
Seek fluid intake.
Sea Glide.